Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. De Kock, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Markram will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. First ball of the match.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pandya with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great commitment.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary safe for sure. massive outside edge. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, runs possible.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Dickock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Rolled the wrist over nicely down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Dickock was starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. Couldn't get it through the field. Going with spin now. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Just quick onto that in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Finds the fielder with that shot.
say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smack around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boomerang coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to remove their fingers a bit. Quick wicket, really nice. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in that over. South Africa 39 for none. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Chakravarti back into the attack.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just stunning bowling.
Rickleton, a left-handed batter, taking guard and wants a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Corrects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. And caught. That's just superb.
Brevis just about ready to go out in the middle.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Duminy comes back into the attack and runs it slow. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bruvis was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. No shot offered.
I thought about having a dabble there.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. the middle.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Yadav showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
No point chasing that one, it is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's what you pay entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well, don't even bother running. Littleton has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's just too full. Littleton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball. So hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Patel, straight through him. Battle was late on that one.
Miller coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Nice and close. Runs 1. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That should allow them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, runs possible. Two straight punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Heavy runs here. Sunda with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found it going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 153 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that can give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Great commitment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
What a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Fantastic catch. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Yes, nice bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added in that over. India 32 for 1.
Another steady over by both teams. Feels like we're in a bit of a calm spot at the moment. He's hoping things pick up a little.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Good return back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play perhaps.
And McGeady coming back into the attack has done well so far. Cracks off the bat, nice shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, that's a ridiculous catch.
Yadav, the new man taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Griffiths with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Cuts it off well in the infield. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Hardick coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Straight to the fielder. Time, but there's a fielder out there, and a fine take by the fielder. It didn't come to point. It was in the air for some time, but they held on to it well.
Dubé, the new man at the crease, left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well played, could be a quick single.
Hardick gets off the mark.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop, that was going all the way otherwise. Super shot that. Great commitment. Worked away, it's a nice single. Doesn't beat the infield.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance though.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. He runs here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 44 for 4.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Jensen coming back into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot, just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist and that'll run out to the boundary.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here. Just quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two full, punch back down the ground. Could be four. End of another disappointing over. Markram has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Maharaj back on now. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Well, the runs here. Perfectly timed. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Into the 15th, India, 76 for 4.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! Good catch.
Singh, left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Patel looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 16th over, India are now 84 for 6.
Straight onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This should be close. The edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through. Patel leaves it 3 times in a row through to the keeper.
Duminy handed the ball for the final over. Good catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Sunda taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's solid for local fans. Another wicket.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Chakravarti taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets has gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Going for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Have to go for it now. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.